at 10.
They have been trying for years to get rid of the union little by little.
Now they say enough is enough. The union is taking it up with a federal agency and the people of Vermilion County. Good evening. I'm Brandon Morano.
And I'm Kelly Finley. The United Food and Commercial Workers Union, or U.F.C.W, says the Viscofan factory in Danville has been using anti-union tactics for years. Tonight they met with the community they work in so they can hear directly from them. WCIA 3's Tyler Hill was at that meeting. Tyler, when do they say all of this got started?
Kelly, union representatives say it started 3 years ago. Then, in the spring of last year, they say food casing manufacturer Viscofan tried to get rid of the union. The effort failed after employees voted to keep it, but workers at the factory say it didn't end there.
They just want you to come in, do this job. If you don't like it, that's too bad. You can leave. We'll get rid of you.
The United Food and Commercial Workers Union, or U.F.C.W, says they've worked with Viscofan for decades. But recently, they say the relationship has soured.
With a systematic campaign to strip away protections, health care, and the right to organize.
Tina Gonzalez-Vega works for the national U.F.C.W. She pointed to past run-ins Viscofan has with the National Labor Relations Board, which found the company guilty of interference last year.
In July, OSHA slaps Viscofan with nearly $200,000 in fines for safety violations.
And this year, U.F.C.W says it escalated. They say in May, the company announced it was withdrawing union recognition. Shortly after, Viscofan told workers they would be losing their union health insurance on June 1st with less than 2 weeks' notice.
They kicked the union out, and that's where they are today. I'm here to support these guys and to let the community know that this is underhanded.
Tim Miller worked 20 years for Viscofan. He shared his story along with other employees who say they faced unfair retaliation.
They would try and intimidate people to avoid getting involved in the union.
Including Victor Nahara, who says he came to the U.S. on a work visa. He says he pointed out safety hazards to management. Then a few days later, they said his visa expired and they bought him a flight to Mexico to renew it. But after getting there, he says there was no appointment scheduled and eventually they stopped responding to his calls. Then Nahara says he found out his visa didn't expire until 2026. He says he was fired.
They do what they want. They are not following rules.
U.F.C.W says they have filed another suit with the NLRB, and the litigation is still pending. I reached out to Viscofan over the phone and through email, but have not heard back at this time. Reporting live in the newsroom, Tyler Hill, WCIA 3, your local news leader.
Tyler, thank you.